Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about something for your cell phone, especially if you like to take video. You see, cell phone video has gotten so good in the past few years that it's not uncommon to see footage from cell phones on the big screen, even in motion pictures, definitely on TV. Even, hey, when I'm going to a lot of car launches sometimes, if I don't happen to have my camera handy, I'll just pick up my phone, maybe at an auto show, and just get some footage and mix it in with my other footage. It's great. The quality is amazing, and you can control so many things nowadays with the phones. Last year, Apple came out with their iPhone 15 Pro and now the 16. And with that also came the ability to record ProRes. So if you want the most information in your video, so you want to do a lot more editing and tweaking with that footage, you want the most information. And ProRes is going to definitely help. But the problem with using ProRes or recording to ProRes is that the files are big. They're much bigger than what you're recording on your regular cell phone. And yeah, so depending on what phone you have, that's gonna fill up your memory awfully quick. So the solution, hey, a lot of people, you've seen it, especially if you're a filmmaker, maybe you've already rigged out your phone where you've put a cage on it and you can put a hard drive on it, probably like basically a solid state drive, and record to that. That's a great solution, and it definitely is a solution. However, what if you want something a little more streamlined? You see, I have a lot of hard drives, as you can see here. Okay, I am no stranger to hard drives, and even for solid states. These are all solid state portable drives right there. And yeah, they are small and they are portable. And could I make it work with my phone? I could probably get some Velcro and something, but still not as convenient as what I'm going to show you today. And that is the AIFFRO P10. And this whole time I've been talking about the phone, it's been on my phone. That's how thin this unit is right there. So yeah, let's start unboxing. So this is the AIFFRO P10. This is a magnetic portable solid state drive. Now this is a 1 terabyte version. You can get 1, 2, and up to 4 terabytes. Wait till you see this. As you can see here, it will do up to 2,000 megabytes read speed, and this is compatible with MagSafe here. This is the box, and yeah, I gotta say, it's a very slick looking box. It's an aluminum closure. It's a single chip solution, and it uses USB-C 3.2. And this is the blue one. That's what I got here. Now, the tolerance on this box is incredible. Like, it's so hard to open this thing because it is perfectly fit. Oh my goodness. And I've opened this once already. Okay, so open it up. There it is. This is the AIFFRO solid state drive. Let's pull it out. Okay, look at this. It's like a wafer. It's wafer thin. I think it's like 6.5 millimeters. It's so thin here. There is a USB-C right there. So this is 1 terabyte. This is not an enclosure only. This is the whole solid state, 1 terabyte. And then in here is, you get a couple cables. Come on out. It's not cooperating here. Really, you do get a couple cables in here. Believe me. I might have to destroy this box. Everything is so tight. Okay, there we go. Okay, you got 2 cables. Both nice and short cables. One straight and one. This one I absolutely love. Check it out. You actually have, it's kind of more than a 90-degree angle. Okay, so I'm gonna use this angled cable here, and check this out. Okay, so I'm gonna plug it in. And this is the interesting thing. First of all, it's so clean looking. It's like a little lollipop. And I've got my phone here, and my phone is a MagSafe. It's a 15 Pro Max, but my case has an additional circle there. Now watch this. It's like, I'm gonna go here. Oh, it's not sticking. Why? Because I have it upside down. And this is actually, I think I like it because there's actually no logo or anything on the back of it, no branding. It's all actually toward the phone. I'm gonna plug it in right there with that nice 90-degree, and then there it snaps in. That is it. Like, look at this. This is so slick, you guys. Let me just move this out of the way so we can see it better here. Look at that. I'm going to rotate it so you can see how thin this is. It is wafer thin. So here's my pop socket wallet that I have here, and it's actually thicker than this P10 here. So, nice thing, it is actually on. There is a small light here, but this also doubles as the power button. So if you want to turn it off, say you're not using it, you can just actually hit that. You press it for like about a second, and that's it. All right, and I'm going to look at my locations here. You'll see my iCloud drive on my phone and the AIFFRO, and I can click on that. And now this is everything on this drive, including an actual project. I have right here, I have a Final Cut project. So everything can live on here. This thing is fast. It's really, really quick. I didn't just get this. I've used this for quite a few shoots and trips already, and I have done a modification to it. It's a real small one, and it's really cheap, and I highly recommend that you actually do it, depending on your needs. But for myself, I went and I bought myself a bag of these steel rings here. They have an adhesive on it, and you can throw them onto your cell phone case, and you can put MagSafe items on it. Pretty basic, right? So why did I do that? Well, there are a few peripherals that I like to use with my phone that use MagSafe, and by putting a ring on the AIFFRO, which does not affect the performance whatsoever, I can attest to that. I can use certain things like, you can see in some of these images here, I like to have a little portable light. Okay, so here's this little light here, and what's great about this light is that it's very, very bright, as you can see, and I can change the color temperature. Not only that, it can now stick on the back of my phone for this AIFFRO. Now I actually have light. I can control the temperature, I can control the intensity of it, and it's a lot better than what the built-in light is on the phone. I can also, on this particular model, I could even flip it up like this, so I could do even selfies on here and record straight to the hard drive. Once again, that easy. There's even a mirror built in this thing. I'll actually leave a link for this little light here from Amazon. I do like it. And sometimes even if I don't want it on the back, depending on the shot, I can actually just hold it, you know, for some close-ups, some for food, for some travel reviews. I use this a lot. So that was one thing why I want to put the ring on. The other thing is this I cannot live without, and it's so basic. It is my pop socket wallet. Okay, what is that? So basically it just snaps onto there. You can see now I'm holding it. I've got a good firm grip. I can cradle the phone really easily with one hand and be very, very stable in my filming, whether it is landscape or portrait, just like that. And yeah, and I still have access to my wallet right there, just like that. I want my card. And so yeah, that's the only addition that I did do. As for that, I think this thing is excellent, not only if you want to record in ProRes or even, you know, a log format, which could be Apple log or a high dynamic range. You can do all of that through your phone. But even if you're not recording into that ProRes and you're recording regular, non-ProRes, you may want to work on one particular project. Let's say I'm going to an auto show and I'm going to take 300 videos in the course of a day and a half. And now I can go and just select them all and just throw them onto that drive, and I can plug this drive directly into my computer and edit with it even that quick. The speeds are fast. Now the speeds, when I said 2,000 megabytes per second, that it all depends on the machine you're using. You know, so I'm using right now an older, this is the Mac M1, and it's known that these M1s they actually aren't as quick even for their Thunderbolt that they use. It's the USB-C that it's using. So it's actually getting about 1,000 on here. So this is no limitation of the hard drive or the solid state hard drive at all. It's a limitation of my own hardware. So yeah, anyways, that's it. There's not much more I can say about this other than I love it. I love it. It comes in 1 and 2 terabyte. They do show a 4 terabyte, but it's kind of grayed out, so I'm not sure if that's available. And they have introduced one other one, which is the P10 Plus. Now the Plus, as far as I know, it's exactly the same. The only difference to that Plus is that they're giving you a lightning cable. So now you can connect it to iPhones prior to iPhone 15s. But those ones will not record ProRes. But still, a good way to increase your phone's capacity for sure. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And if you're interested, hit that link. See you in the next video. Bye. Like always, if you enjoyed this video or any content on the channel, I have a lot of videos and not just automotive. We have tech, outdoor equipment, including robotic lawnmowers and snow blowers, and even travel, so something for everyone. I would really appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button. It's completely free, and it allows me to continue creating more content like this for you. Hope to see you on the next video. Bye.